stop. I must reveal myself and plead for Gu Changsheng's life.
The ancient true phoenix. Yesterday's sky anomaly was caused by him. And now I've been causing a ruckus right above his territory. I'm done for. Krim!
Gu Changsheng, you want a wife or not?
No.
No, that's not up to you.
You're holding the Patriarch's token, so by rule, you can marry our exalted saintess. But take a good look at yourself in the mirror. A worthless nobody like you dares defile the saintess. The Grand Elder has decreed, hand over the Patriarch's token like a good boy, forget about the saintess, and the sect will pair you with junior sister Sue.
Gu Changsheng, with how pathetic you look, I never wanted to come here. But the Grand Elder gave the order, so here I am. If you know what's good for you, I'll be your cultivation partner from now on. Not a bad deal for you.
The Patriarch's token. My name is Gu Changsheng. Since arriving in this world, for every year I live, I gain another year's worth of power. 10,000 years of power allows tribulation. I've lived hundreds of millions of years. My power has long surpassed the very limits of what the Tao of this world can bear. It cannot manifest as a cultivation realm, so in everyone's eyes, I'm just a waste at chi refinement. Now, if I can find the innate spirit body, I can unleash 100 million years of power and ascend instantly, eternal and indestructible. As for that token, 10,000 years ago, I saved a girl. She insisted on giving it to me as a token of gratitude.
Everyone assumes that I, the Saintess, would choose a supreme prodigy as my cultivation partner to reach the pinnacle. I, Ye Qingcheng, possess an innate spirit body, unique in all ages. Why would I need to rely on some ordinary man? On the other hand, this Gu Changsheng, though a complete waste, is extremely obedient and knows his place. Being in the Heiwan sect, dual cultivation is inescapable. Why shouldn't I simply choose a puppet I can easily control? Wait, this Gu Changsheng is too timid to even accept an inner disciple. If I approach him as the lofty saintess, he'll surely be too scared and refuse. I should disguise myself and approach him under an ordinary identity. Gu Changsheng, you worthless chi refinement stage trash, how dare you get picky with me?
Done talking?
Made up your mind?
Then get out. Don't keep me from my sleep.
You!
Ah Huang, see her out.
A chicken?
Get off me!
Stop pecking my face!
Gu Changsheng. In 3 months, the Heihuan Grand Ceremony begins. The Saintess will name her partner. With the Patriarch's token, you're every prodigy's enemy. Just you wait.
This ancient well draws from heavenly river water. Steep some Bodhi tree tea leaves in it. Whoa, that's strong.
A true phoenix apparition. Isn't that the peak where Gu Changsheng lives? What's going on?
Keep it down when you eat. So noisy. You've been pretty fired up lately. Maybe eat less.
That's the Crimson Flame Luan, the sect's guardian sacred beast. No wonder I thought this rundown side peak had a true phoenix apparition. Within the Crimson Flame Luan's body lies a faint trace of ancient true phoenix bloodline. It seems the sacred beast has greatly advanced in cultivation, awakening its bloodline and stirring celestial signs. It just happened to pass through here.
The true phoenix. Just now, a genuine ancient true phoenix aura was released. There's no doubt about it. Legend says the true Phoenix clan is extremely proud, unable to tolerate anyone with impure bloodlines. Good thing I ran fast.
The sacred beast left in such haste, it must have just broken through, and the bloodline within is too overwhelming, so it must return to the sect to suppress it. Even shabbier than I imagined.
The door's unlocked.
Senior Brother Gu, my name is Ye Qingyi. I'm a new servant disciple at the Outer Peak. A few days ago, I accidentally offended the steward, so I still have no lodging. I heard you have a spare room here.
I don't keep freeloaders around here.
I can fetch water and cook for you, sweep the courtyard and earn my keep. I won't be any trouble either. What's this chicken doing here causing a fuss?
Strange. Ah Huang has always had a terrible temper. Even tribulation stage cultivators get pecked without mercy. Yet it's being so gentle with this little girl.
I, the saintess, am lowering myself to cook and wash for him, and he's still thinking it over?
It's rare for Ah Huang to be this gentle. All right, you can stay.
Really?
You'll be in charge of feeding it.
Feeding a chicken? Why, you Gu Changsheng, how dare you make me the saintess of the Heihuan sect feed a chicken? If you knew my true identity, you'd be scared to death.
Don't worry. Besides letting you stay here for free, I'll throw in an extra perk for looking after Ah Huang.
What perk?
When you feed Ah Huang each day, you can also drink from this well.
This Gu Changsheng, does he really think I can't even afford a sip of water?
You've been traveling for so long. Drink up. Don't be shy.
I broke through. From early to mid-core formation stage, I broke through. The bottleneck that plagued me for 3 months broke with just one sip of well water. I broke through.
I'm so thirsty.
Wait, no. If this water were truly some divine treasure, Gu Changsheng drinks it daily, every meal. How could he still be unable to even draw qi into his body? I was stuck at this stage with only half a step left to go. My foundation, power, and insight were perfect. This well water carried the faintest trace of earth vein energy, which happened to serve as the catalyst. For anyone else, drinking it would have been a complete waste. Only someone of my caliber, Ye Qingcheng, could refine that essence in one gulp and shatter the bottleneck. Gu Changsheng is living proof of that.
Done drinking? Stop spacing out. Get to work.
Me?
Who else? You expect me to sweep?
Patience! Once you learn who this holy maiden truly is, we'll see how you beg for forgiveness. Fine. I'll sweep.
Not a trace of spiritual energy leaking out. It really isn't a spirit spring. Eat. All you ever do is eat. Senior Brother Gu, where am I sleeping tonight?
Where? Only one room here has a bed, in this whole courtyard. You tell me where to sleep. Where will you stay? In my courtyard, there's only one room with a bed. So where will you sleep?
Are you saying you'll give me the room?
What are you thinking? Please, you're the one freeloading here. It's not like I begged you to stay. What I mean is, aside from that room, find yourself somewhere else to sleep.
Why, you Gu Changsheng, I thought you finally had some decency. Turns out you haven't the faintest idea how to treat a lady.
The storage room is still empty. I'll just sleep on that meditation cushion. I'll bear with it. When has this holy maiden in such a dump?
Suit yourself.
This little girl, she may not seem too bright, but her luck isn't half bad. That cushion is the one I used under the Bodhi tree to seek enlightenment.
This is the supreme sword technique of our Heihuan sect. Legend says the founding patriarch, while roaming the land, once received teachings from a mysterious master. Alas, since the founding patriarch, no sect leader or holy maiden has failed to truly master it.
Could it be that this is the very master the founding patriarch once met? He'll teach me the sword art himself.
It worked! The technique that baffled patriarchs for 10,000 years. I just sat here, read through it once, and mastered it. No, wait, it's not that the technique is too simple, it's that I, Ye Qingcheng, am simply too gifted. I possess the innate spirit body, a flawless Tao heart. I resonated with the sword intent within the manual. The founding patriarch was taught by a master in person. Yet through the manual alone, I witnessed that very master practicing the sword. Doesn't that mean my talent surpasses even himself?
Grand Elder, every word your disciple has spoken is true, not a single lie among them.
Useless fools, 2 Foundation establishment cultivators, and you got chased out by a chicken? Father, why don't I go there myself and seize that token?
Indeed, this matter can't be delayed any longer. While this token remains in Gu Changsheng's hands, our Heihuan sect loses face with each passing day. Once you obtain the Patriarch's token, by sect rules, you'll have every right to take the Saintess as your Dao companion. Qingsheng possesses the innate spirit body. Dual cultivation with her, your power would advance by leaps and bounds. The benefits would be immeasurable. She is also the current sect master's only daughter. Whoever becomes her Dao companion, the power of the Heihuan sect will sooner or later fall into his hands.
Rest easy, Father. I'll go tomorrow and seize that token. A mere outer peak waste, daring to cling to such fortune. He's courting death.
Don't be careless. Gu Changsheng holds the Patriarch's token. The sect master may well have sent someone to guard him in secret.
Then what do we do?
Years ago, I once aided the sect's guardian beast. It owes me a favor, and promised to act on my behalf once.
The guardian beast?
Father, you mean Lord Crimson Flame Luan? With him at your side?
Even if the sect master truly sent guards to protect Gu Changsheng in secret, none of them could stop you.
Good. With the guardian beast on my side, that waste can't compete with me.
Remember, by any means necessary, bring the Patriarch's token back. If need be, cripple Gu Changsheng. It matters not.
Using my hand as a sword, I cleave clouds and heavens. Among all my peers in this generation, how many could achieve such a feat? My innate talent, never mind being this age's top prodigy, even looking back at the sages of antiquity, few could ever rival me. Were it not for the Heihuan sect's special method, requiring yin-yang harmony, lest one face backlash at nascent soul, why would I, the holy maiden, ever? Gu Changsheng truly is a fool blessed by fortune. He probably doesn't even realize it's precisely because he's so useless that I, the holy maiden, chose him. In 3 months at the grand ceremony, with him at my side, I'll still surpass every prodigy alive. Only then will I have truly proven my worth.
Why are you slacking off already? Have you fed Ah Huang yet?
Slacking off. I just gained enlightenment overnight and mastered a peerless sword intent, and his first words is asking whether I've fed the chicken. If he knew I've mastered the technique known only to our founder, the heaven-slaying sword, he'd be scared to death.
What are you standing there for? Go feed the chicken.
I'll feed it right now.
Are you insane?
What?
That's Ah Huang's food for an entire month. 1 grain of rice a day is plenty.
1 grain?
1 grain. Squawking won't help. Eat too much and you'll get indigestion.
I knew Gu Changsheng was poor, but I never imagined he was this poor. 1 grain of rice a day for a chicken, and he's worried about indigestion.
Off you go.
I've always wanted to ask. It's clearly just a dull gray chicken. Why did you name it Ah Huang?
Who said the Huang refers to the color yellow?
It doesn't?
The Huang in Ah Huang means phoenix, as in true phoenix.
Ancient true phoenix? Him? He's not only lazy but loves to talk big. A mangy gray chicken, and he dares call it a phoenix.
Gu Changsheng, get out here and face your death, you wretch!
Young people these days have such fiery tempers. They kicked my door in. That's gonna cost them.
Gu Changsheng, have you lost your mind from fear? I'm here to take your life, and you dare ask me for money! Young master, this punk is just playing dumb to buy time. Don't waste words. Just finish him off.
Since you want money so badly, go collect it in the underworld.
He's only a chi refinement. He can't block that. I have to step in.
He dodged it!
That's the big one. Don't step on it. It can still be fixed. Watch where you're stepping. Break anything and the price goes up.
Was that a coincidence, or did the sect master send to protect him in secret? Forget it. To avoid any further complications, we should just ask Lord Crimson Flame Luan to act. I was going to make it quick for you. Since you don't know what's good for you, don't blame me for being ruthless. I'll let you in on a secret. To kill you today, my father summoned the sect's guardian divine beast.
This is bad. Lord Crimson Flame Luan is not only immensely powerful, but bears true phoenix blood, violent by nature. If he strikes, Gu Changsheng is as good as dead. If I were to reveal my identity, would the Crimson Luan be willing to spare Gu Changsheng?
We humbly beseech Lord Crimson Flame Luan to strike on behalf of the Heihuan sect and slay this wretch! It's here. It's Lord Crimson Flame Luan.
Gu Changsheng, your time has come.
Disciple Wang Meng pays respects to the sacred beast.
This is Gu Changsheng. Please, my lord, strike him down and slay him where he stands.
This is bad. Stop. I must reveal myself and plead for Gu Changsheng's life.
The ancient true phoenix. Yesterday's sky anomaly was caused by him. And now I've been causing a ruckus right above his territory. I'm done for.
Lord Crimson Flame Luan.
What's going on here? It's over. That really is the ancient true phoenix. That fool Xiao Tianli actually tricked me into causing trouble on its territory. If it breathes fire on me, there won't even be ashes left.
Goldie, stop picking on Little Red.
Little Red? I am the guardian sacred beast of the Heihuan sect, and he just called me Little Red. Wait, hold on. What did he just call the ancient true phoenix? Goldie. And the ancient true phoenix doesn't even seem to mind. Fine, Little Red it is. Better than being dead. Wait. What is Gu Changsheng saying? He's telling that mangy old hen he keeps as a pet not to bully our guardian sacred beast, and he called the sacred beast Little Red.
Gu Changsheng, you must have a death wish. Insolent fool, how dare you call our guardian sacred beast Little Red? Young master, if you ask me, the sacred beast's sudden descent just now was certainly not out of fear of this brat. It must be because the sacred beast recently achieved a breakthrough, and its energy flow was disrupted, so it landed here, merely to regulate its breath. Now that it has finished recovering, Gu Changsheng, how dare you show such disrespect to the sacred beast? Today, you're dead for sure.
Great sacred beast, you are the divine guardian of our sect, of the noblest bloodline.
How could some outer peak trash be allowed to mock you? If you strike him down now, the Shao family will reward you handsomely. We humbly beseech you, great sacred beast, slay this wretch.
These two idiots, do they even know what they're saying? This senior raises true phoenixes like chickens, like backyard chickens. If you want to die, don't drag me into it.
Sacred beast, show them no mercy. That's right. This Gu Changsheng is nothing but chi refinement trash. A single feather of yours could crush him. Strike him down, my lord.
My lord! You've got the wrong person! Gu Changsheng is over there!
My lord, you're hitting us!
You two fools are exactly who I meant to hit.
What's going on? The sect's guardian beast is actually standing up for Gu Changsheng. I don't see anything special about him. Could it be because of the Patriarch's token? The Crimson Flame Luan guards the sect. Gu Changsheng holds the Patriarch's token, so the Luan obeys his commands. Right, that must be it.
Little Red, don't beat them to death. They still owe me for the door.
At a time like this, he's still worried about that stupid door?
Kicked up this badly. It's gonna be a real pain to fix.
Damn it! Lord Crimson Luan, why would it listen to that loser? We have no choice but to yield. Brother Gu, no, Senior Brother Gu, it's just a door. Name your price.
Right, we'll pay, for sure!
This door of mine isn't made of ordinary wood. I handpicked the timber from Thunderstruck aged wood back in the day. Impervious to wind, resistant to rain, warm in winter, cool in summer, and wards off evil. You can't buy this anywhere.
Thunderstruck aged wood. Even if...
I sold the both of you, you couldn't cover it.
What kind of door can't even be paid for by selling me off? This kid isn't really gonna try to fleece us, is he?
However, luckily the main material survived. With some patching up, it can still be repaired. It can be fixed? Great, it can be fixed. So how many spirit stones to fix it? Tell you what. Since this is your first offense, I won't ask for much. Just pay me 5 million spirit stones for the repair.
How much? 5 million.
Spirit stones?
This few spirit stones, how is this enough to fix my gate?
This few spirit stones? These stones alone could buy several immortal mansions, let alone fix that shabby gate of his. And he dares complain it's too little? We're done for. The senior thinks the compensation isn't enough.
Fine. They're not worth much, but the color's passable enough. Pave a path by the entrance so I don't step in mud on rainy days.
Pave a path? These are Crimson Flame Luan's natal fire, refined over centuries to produce Flame Phoenix Fire Crystal. Each piece is worth a fortune. That Gu Changsheng truly lives up to his chi refinement stage cultivation. He actually wants to pave a road with such treasures. Your Holiness.
She recognized me after all. In that case, I'll ask her directly. Why would the sect's guardian beast, always so proud and untamed, act so meek and submissive in this run-down courtyard? Lord Crimson Flame Luan, you are the sacred guardian beast of our sect. Why are you so respectful and obedient to Gu Changsheng? Is it because of that existence?
That existence, I see. So the Saintess already knew the chicken is the ancient true phoenix. No wonder. I knew it. The esteemed Saintess of Heihuan sect would never come here just to be a kitchen maid. So that's why. Indeed, it is precisely because of that existence.
So it really is the Patriarch's token, just as I suspected.
Let me be honest with you. If that one wished to kill me, it would take but a single thought. But if I can stay here, it could also be an unimaginable opportunity.
The Patriarch's token can so easily determine the life and death of the guardian beast, and even holds an immense opportunity within. How did I never know this before? It seems Gu Changsheng may be of some use to me after all. If in 3 months, at the Heihuan Grand Ceremony, I become his dual cultivation partner, not only would I gain the guardian beast's support, but an extraordinary opportunity would be waiting for me. Lord Crimson Flame Luon, perhaps we could work together to seize that opportunity. From now on, in front of others, let us pretend we don't know each other.
Understood. Understood. I understand perfectly. The Saintess plans to pose as an ordinary person to win the favor of that senior in the courtyard, hoping to obtain an opportunity.
Little Red, light the fire. I want some tea.
Unbelievable. The Crimson Flame Luon carries a trace of the true Phoenix bloodline. Her innate true flame can melt thousand-year black ice in an instant. That Gu Changsheng really is using the Patriarch's token as a command, making the sect's sacred guardian beast boil water for him.
Stop slacking off. Can't you see we need more firewood? Go chop some more.
Fine. I'll go chop it.
Gu Changsheng is so cheap. This cleaver is completely dull and he can't even bother to get a new one.
How is this possible? These grain patterns, this aura, this is actually the legendary ancient divine tree that nurtured the golden sun crow, a branch of the Fusang tree. Good heavens! Impervious to water and fire, eternal through all calamities, and the senior uses it as firewood.
Little Red, oh, Little Red, what good are you, really? Forget it. Little Yellow, you do it instead.
It's the true Phoenix Tao Flame. This is the genuine true Phoenix Tao Flame. My bloodline has been completely purified. Such a fortune rivals defying heaven itself. No wonder the Saintess gave up her lofty life of privilege and insisted on posing as a maidservant. So in this courtyard, sweeping, chopping wood, lighting fires, or cooking meals, every single task holds a supreme, world-shaking fortune.
What's gotten into you, Little Red Bird? Stop getting in the way.
Yes.
What does a dull blade matter? As long as the sword lives within my heart, all things can be cleaved asunder.
Rake! From lighting the fire, I gained a trace of true Phoenix Tao Flame. The Saintess, by chopping wood, forged a mighty sword intent. This courtyard overflows brims with extraordinary fortune.
Heaven-slaying sword intent. I, Ye Qingcheng, am truly a prodigy unseen across all of eternity, to have comprehended from mere chopping of firewood the heaven-slaying sword intent. Gu Changsheng, rest assured, even if you only possess Qi refinement stage cultivation, with my invincible sword intent, I will protect you henceforth.
Father, your son has failed you. I couldn't retrieve the Patriarch's token. Who could have known that the Patriarch's token could even command the sect's guardian beast?
It was my miscalculation. However, I have always been thorough in my dealings, and had a contingency prepared long ago.
Father, you mean?
It matters not if we fail to seize the Patriarch's token. I have secretly poisoned sect leader Ye Yun with a rare toxin, Yin Yang He Huan powder. Using our sect's secret art, I shall make her a cauldron and drain all her nascent soul cultivation. When that time comes, I shall be the supreme power of the He Huan sect. Even if Gu Changsheng holds the Patriarch's token, this He Huan sect is destined to belong to us, father and son.
I should never have taken in that lazy little maid. Now I can't even take a bath in my own courtyard. I have to sneak out to the back mountain in the dead of night. This ordinary underground hot spring feels so dry and bland, nothing compared to the heavenly river water.
The poison has reached my heart. All my nascent soul stage cultivation is about to self-destruct along with it. I suppose this boy gets to reap the benefits. tonight, pretend none of this ever happened.
In the middle of the night? What shameless woman is this?
Oh no, not a single ripple in his emotions. Wait, he has no cultivation, but not without magical power. What realm is this? Before him, my nascent soul stage cultivation is even weaker than an ant's.
Being hit with Heihuan powder is one thing, but recklessly draining someone else's power. If something happens to you here, how can I enjoy my bath?
What? The dual cultivation technique within me began circulating on its own, completely beyond my control. This strand of spiritual energy is actively guiding me through a full meridian circulation. What kind of heaven-defying technique is this?
Senior, I am Yeyun, sect master of the Heihuan sect. I was just ambushed and poisoned. Thank you, Senior, for saving my life and granting me this blessing.
How interesting.
This senior's power is truly unfathomable, a mere hair-thin strand of spiritual energy. As a dual cultivation partner, it could spare me centuries of bitter training. And if I could become the true Tao companion of the senior's real form, what unimaginable fortune that would be. Senior, for the grace of saving my life and granting me rebirth. Yeyun can never repay you. If you would not find me beneath you, Yeyun would gladly serve by your side, cook and do your laundry, serve your tea and water, or even Yeyun would willingly become your personal cultivation vessel without complaint.
Stop!
Senior? Is this humble one's plain appearance not worthy of your regard?
Laundry, cooking, serving tea and water. There's already someone living in my courtyard, a good-for-nothing who just freeloads off my rice, a useless maid. Feeding her alone is a waste of grain. And now take in someone like you, who clearly has a huge appetite and is already well-fed enough. In your dreams, these Heihuan sect women are all out of their minds, trying to mooch off my food all day long. The world has truly gone to ruin.
A useless maid. Wait. This Supreme Senior already has a personal maid by his side? When it comes to dual cultivation, could I possibly lose to these women, who knew our Heihuan sect was home to such a reclusive senior? Once I return to the sect and root out the traitor who poisoned us, and purge the Heihuan sect of all threats, I shall pay him a personal visit. I'd like to see just how pretty that maid really is, to dare rival me, Yeyun, for the right to serve the senior.
By my count, my father should have already captured that wretch Yeyun by now. Once father drains all of Yeyun's cultivation, he'll be the most powerful in the Heihuan sect. When that time comes, what good will the Patriarch's token do? That lofty saintess Ye Qingcheng still won't escape the palm of my hand. I will make her my obedient cultivation cauldron, unable to live and unable to die. Father, you're back. Yeyun's nascent soul stage cultivation. Is it all yours now?
I failed. Yeyun showed no signs of poisoning at all.
What? Not poisoned? How is that possible? How is this possible? Father, could she be putting on an act for you?
Absolutely not. If she were suppressing the poison, how could I not tell? First, we failed to seize the Patriarch's token at the outer peak. Now, poisoning Yeyun has inexplicably failed as well. With these two incidents in succession, I'm afraid Yeyun has already grown suspicious.
Father, what do we do now? If Yeyun traces it back to us, neither of us will survive.
Since the righteous path is no longer an option, don't blame me for being ruthless. At this point, our only choice is to seek refuge with the demonic sect.
The demonic sect?
Indeed, With the power of the demonic sect behind us, the Heihuan sect will still belong to us, father and son.
I was ambushed in the dead of night, and just made it back to the sect. With Green Leader shouting we could hardly wait to come pay his respects. It seems, the one who secretly slipped me the yin-yang powder was indeed him. What a pity, Xiao Tianli. For all your scheming, you never foresaw that I would encounter that supreme elder. Now I have reached the perfection of the nascent soul stage. With your mere early nascent soul stage cultivation, no matter how you struggle, you cannot stir even a ripple. Still, I won't alert him just yet. Once he has revealed every last card he holds, I will sweep him and all his conspirators into the net at once. That senior is practically a deity descended from the heavens. With merely a wisp of his power in jewel cultivation, he helped me break through 3 realms. Such world-shaking mastery is unheard of. Within our Heihuan sect, there has been hiding a supreme elder of such caliber. This is undoubtedly my destined fortune. I must find a way to remain by that senior's side. Wait. Since the senior has secluded himself at the outer peak, and concealed his cultivation without the slightest trace, he must prefer solitude and wish to keep his identity hidden. If I were to march over there so conspicuously, it would surely cause a massive uproar across the entire Heihuan sect. Should that displease the senior, it would only backfire on me. I must assume a different identity and dress far more discreetly. This looks much more low-key now. Isn't this a bit too eye-catching? Should I use a spell to cover it up a little, wrap it around? No, you can't cover it. This is my advantage. Why should I hide it? Anyone kept by his side as a maidservant must be a rare, peerless fairy. But I, Ye Yun, in beauty, in figure, in thoughtfulness, how am I lacking in any way? Whoever that maid is, even if she's some celestial goddess, I will never lose to her. I'll go there myself and see this woman for myself.
What is this dark blob supposed to be?
I got up early to make this. It's spirit herb and mushroom stew. Very nourishing.
Where are the herbs?
They dissolved.
What about the mushrooms?
Also dissolved.
Too much sugar, isn't it?
That's to enhance the flavor.
Too much ginger as well.
That's to ward off the cold.
Then why is the bottom all burnt?
This is what you call a homey touch.
Forget it. Go to the sect marketplace and buy some proper seasonings.
What? You think it tastes good and want more of my cooking?
Don't flatter yourself. I'm telling you to buy the seasonings so I can cook from now on. If you keep cooking like this, even Ah Huang will go on a hunger strike.
How dare you, Gu Changsheng? This holy maiden stooped to make you soup and you have the nerve to complain. When you learn who this holy maiden truly is, you'll realize this was the greatest honor of your life. Fine, I'll go buy them.
Gu Changsheng, just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you.
Changsheng, attaining enlightenment beneath the Bodhi tree, burning Fusang wood as kindling, heavenly river water as catalyst. All of this sounds way too extravagant. A balding phoenix that swats insects with a palm leaf fan, fond of fine tea and prone to napping. Could this be talking about Gu Changsheng? Boundless in power, commanding heaven and earth. Him, that chi refinement stage deadbeat. This can't be talking about Gu Changsheng, can it? Boundless magical power. Mastery over heaven and earth. That good-for-nothing stuck at chi refinement stage? Just ordinary rock. Not even a spirit material. This description fits Gu Changsheng way too well. Probably some busybody with nothing better to do. Modeled after some lazy bones on the mountain and made it all up. More likely it's a prank by Gu Changsheng himself. I'll ask him when I get back.
Senior, Ye Yun requests an audience.
Who are you?
Senior, it's me, from the hot spring behind the mountain.
Oh, it's you.
Last night I was sabotaged by a treacherous foe and struck by poison. I had no choice. I came here today to thank you for saving my life.
No need for thanks. I never intended to save you. You were just in the way of my bath. Did it on a whim. If that's all, you can go.
For saving my life, would you allow me to stay here and attend to you, as a small token of my gratitude?
Hold on. No need. There's already someone here who's utterly useless at everything and freeloading off me.
Just as I suspected. There's already a woman here with you. Only she doesn't seem to be around at the moment. Interesting. That woman cultivates the way of the sword. Sword cultivators are always so cold-natured and clueless about charm. How could she possibly compare to me?
These don't look very big. In terms of assets and proportions, that sword woman is no match for me. When it comes to figure, I've already won. Senior, I can't just come here for nothing. Let me tidy up the courtyard for you.
Suit yourself, just don't wake me from my nap. You're quite nimble, much quicker than that clumsy maidservant.
Thank you for the kind words, Senior. My talents go well beyond this.
The flavor of these dishes is a bit better than what that girl cooks.
If you enjoy it, Senior, Ye Yun will cook for you every day.
Though it's only just a tiny bit better. Still not as good as what I had at the Nine Heavens Mystic Palace.
Someone's coming. And this aura feels somehow familiar. I've concealed my identity. If a sect member spots me, that would be trouble. Senior, I just remembered some matters I must attend to. I'll return later to wait on you, Senior.
That brazen woman is always so skittish.
What's going on here?
Lunch today was pretty good.
Who made this food?
A woman came by, said she owed me a debt. She swept the courtyard for me and made a whole spread.
A woman? What woman?
A rather capable woman. Quick on her feet, good at cooking too. Look at this yard. Much cleaner than when you do it.
She even touched my clothes. This woman not only cleaned the courtyard and cooked the meals, she actually went through my personal garments. What did she look like? Tell me in detail.
Quite tall, wearing a green dress. As for her figure, much sturdier than yours.
This woman wouldn't have held my clothes to compare figures, right? Senior Brother Gu, did that woman say why she came here?
I think she did. What did she say? That she'd come serve me every day from now on.
Come serve you every day?
Yeah, I told her there was no need, but she insisted.
Senior Brother Gu, I'm your rightful handmaiden. Wait, what am I saying? I am the saintess of the Heihuan sect, an innate spirit body, a genius who mastered the heaven-slaying sword in one night. Since when did I become a handmaiden? And fighting with someone else to serve Gu Changsheng? That good for nothing.
You're far too lazy. You're not as good as her.
No, I don't care who she is. I was here first. This woman's origins are unknown. She's likely after Gu Changsheng's patriarch's token. I, the holy maiden, will never let some woman who appeared out of nowhere take my place. Senior Brother Gu, I was the first to move in here. I'm the one here who takes care of you. Those nobodies outside, don't just let them in.
Why are you getting so worked up? I never said I was sending you away. But your cooking really isn't as good as hers.
Oh right. Senior brother, when I was heading down the mountain today, halfway down, I found a stone tablet. There were some words carved on it, something about boundless power, mastery of all realms, fond of tea and prone to sleep, and keeping a bold phoenix. Senior brother Gu, don't you think what's written on that tablet sounds a lot like you?
It's more than just similar. 10,000 years ago, your Heihuan sect's founder erected it in my honor.
This Gu Chengsheng is absolutely addicted to boasting. A qi refinement cultivator living 10,000 years? I'd say that tablet was most likely erected by himself in imitation of the ancients, a monument to his own glory. Moreover, afraid someone might steal his patriarch's token, he even invoked the founding patriarch to back up his bluff. This holy maiden's sword talent is unmatched through all ages. Something as trivial as cooking could never stump me. That woman, all she can do is sweep a courtyard and cook a few dishes. When this holy maiden sets out to do something, she does it best. Staying up all night was worth it after all. Well?
Much better than your last attempt. Of course, but compared to what that woman made yesterday, it's still worlds apart.
How is it?
Much better than what you made last time. But of course, compared to what that woman made yesterday, it's still worlds apart.
How dare you judge the porridge this holy maiden spent all morning making? The stone tablet also says heavenly river water as the base. The water from this shabby old well is supposed to be heavenly river water. If it really were heavenly river water, Gu Chengsheng drinks it every day, so how is he still at the qi refinement stage? Today I must impress him. I specially used my treasured 1,000-year spirit essence to brew a 7-star spirit broth. This broth not only replenishes vital energy, but also harmonizes yin and yang. Come to think of it, it's strange. Every time I ask him what that maidservant looks like, he just says she's plain and dull, young, and a terrible cook. I'm growing more and more curious. What does that girl actually look like? Senior, I made a new dish today, 7-star spirit broth. Please try it.
Not bad.
As long as you like it, I'll make it daily with different recipes. Just as I expected, that maidservant's looks are indeed no match for mine. Senior, the maid who serves you isn't here again today.
She left first thing this morning. Lately every night she's been studying some kind of cooking manual until the middle of the night.
This maid, is she desperate to improve her cooking? Interesting. She sees me as a rival. However, when it comes to cooking and attending to someone, a little girl like her is no match for me.
She also said, "She's your rightful maid and told me to keep outsiders out."
Rightful maid. Quite the bold claim. This maid, if Senior keeps her around, she must have something special about her. But if she wants to compete with me, Ye Yun, she's still too green. Might as well leave a little mark to let that rightful maid know. She's not the only one here who's been looking after Senior.
She's at it again. That shameless vixen not only swept the courtyard again and cooked, this time she even deliberately left her things behind. This is a declaration of war. She came by again.
Today she made 7-star spirit broth. It really is delicious.
Better than mine?
Well,
You've improved a lot too.
Why you, Gu Changsheng? How dare you speak up for another woman? Whoever you are, tomorrow this holy maiden will be waiting right here for you. I will settle this with you face to face.
This time there shouldn't be anything to nitpick.
Senior Brother Goo, breakfast is ready. I left it on the table. I'm off to the market for a bit. Remember to eat while it's hot.
This time I'm going to find out who that vixen really is. Today I'll wait right here. The moment she walks in, I'll catch her red-handed. This is my carefully prepared jade essence porridge. Crystal clear, it melts on your tongue. Once you taste it, Senior, you'll surely see me in a new light. What could that little maid possibly have over me?
Sectmaster, the Grand Elder seeks audience.
Xiao Tianli certainly wastes no time. Grand Elder, what matter is so urgent that you come in such haste?
Sectmaster, I have an important matter to discuss. I have just convened the Elder Council, and after unanimous deliberation, they have decided to move the Centennial Grand Ceremony forward to be held at the beginning of next month.
The Centennial Grand Ceremony has always had a set date. For him to force it ahead so suddenly, there must be foul play. The Grand Ceremony is our sect's pride. To hold it ahead of schedule requires extensive preparation. I will give serious consideration to the Council's view.
The Council has fully approved it. Sectmaster, it would be wise to begin preparations early. I shall take my leave.
You sly old fox. Did you really think I left nothing behind in that elder hall of yours?
So long as the Demon Lord helps me seize the Heihuan sect, I shall lead my entire sect to join the demonic sect. The Heihuan Grand Ceremony at the start of next month will be the perfect time to strike from within and without.
Xiao Tianli, you actually dared to rally the elders to secretly join the demonic sect. No wonder you rushed to move up the Heihuan Grand Ceremony. Qingchen, come see me at once. It's urgent. The matter with the senior will have to wait for now.
It's practically noon already. Where is that vixen? This holy maiden refuses to believe I can't catch you.
Qingchen, come see me at once. It's urgent. Mother, why is she sending a message now?
With a top-grade transmission talisman, no less.
Lucky for that woman. I'll let you off today. Mother, what has you so alarmed?
See for yourself.
That old wretch Xiao Tianli dared to collude with the demonic sect and betray our sect. I'll go cut him down with my sword right now. No. If we move against him now, it will only force the demonic sect to strike early. It's not just his collusion with the demonic sect. Not long ago, I was even poisoned by Xiao Tianli with yin-yang heihuan powder.
That is a forbidden drug of our sect. Without dual cultivation with a master, death is certain. Mother.
Fortunately, heaven spared our Heihuan sect. I happened upon a supreme elder living in seclusion. He intervened to save me, and I emerged unharmed.
I see. Mother, how do you plan to deal with Xiao Tianli?
Doesn't he want to move the Heihuan Grand Ceremony up to early next month? I'll give him exactly what he wants.
But Mother, The demonic sect lord is a supreme power at the tribulation stage. If on the day of the Heihuan Grand Ceremony, the demonic sect comes in full force, even if we prepare in advance, the Heihuan sect could never withstand them. The tribulation stage, before the senior who saved me, is nothing but an ant. This is nascent soul stage perfection. You broke through 3 realms in such a short time to nascent soul perfection. Indeed, this is the immense fortune that Senior bestowed upon me. To think such an incredible being exists. Lately I have been currying favor with that Senior. If on the day of the Heihuan Grand Ceremony I can persuade him to preside over it, the mere demonic sect can be crushed with a flick of the finger. Qingchen, the ceremony has been moved up. Have you chosen your dual cultivation partner yet? Rest assured, Mother, I already have someone in mind. Though his cultivation is meager, he knows his place and is very obedient. That matters not. You possess an innate spirit body. There is no need to rely on those so-called prodigies. Simply follow your heart. With that senior elder presiding, not even the demonic sect nor anyone can interfere with our Heihuan sect's once-in-a-century Heihuan Grand Ceremony. Mother, when that time comes, I'd like to meet that senior elder too. Of course, no problem. If I truly can remain by the senior elder's side to serve, then when the time comes, Qingchen should come pay respects too. Remember, before the ceremony, do not tip our hand. As for Xiao Tianli, act as though you know nothing. Yes, Mother. Senior Elder, it seems this porridge will have to wait for another day.
I've been gone for so long. That vixen had better not have come by already.
Not enough water, the rice is still raw. This is like eating gravel.
That woman didn't come today.
She certainly didn't. If she had come, would I be enduring this kind of torture?
Terrible. Wu Changsheng, I, the Holy Maiden, got up before dawn for this porridge. I tested the heat 3 times and you just say terrible? Why didn't she come? Did she say anything? Why didn't she come? Did she say anything?
Who knows? As for you, today's porridge is barely better than last time.
Fine. Just fine. Go ahead and talk tough now. When the Heihuan Grand Ceremony arrives and I reveal my identity as the Holy Maiden before everyone, choosing you as my dual cultivation partner, I'd love to see whether you, the one who bosses me around all day, will drop to your knees and beg for mercy on the spot.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I just have a feeling you're going to be in for quite a shock.
If you could actually cook a decent meal, now that would truly shock me.
Senior, I have a favor to ask of you. There is a traitor within our Heihuan sect colluding with the demonic sect. The demonic sect is mighty. I humbly beseech you, Senior, on the day of the Heihuan Grand Ceremony, to grace the main peak with your presence and lend us your aid.
I knew it. One can't refuse after being well fed. Since you've been cooking all those meals for me, possible as they were, and given that I have ties to your Heihuan sect after all, fine. On the ceremony day, I'll drop by for the fun of it.
Thank you for your grace, Senior. Senior Brother Gu, in a few days it'll be the Heihuan sect's once-in-a-century Heihuan Grand Ceremony. You absolutely must attend.
Why would I go? I've no interest in a Dao companion.
What if someone picks you as their partner?
Why would I go? I don't care about finding a Dao companion.
What if someone picks you as their dual cultivation partner?
Not interested.
You're going! End of story!
Fine, I'll go then. But let's get one thing straight first. You gave me your word back then. Once the Heihuan Grand Ceremony is over, you leave. When that happens, pack your things and get out. And stop bothering me in this courtyard. My rice supply is almost gone because of you.
Why, you Gu Changsheng. This holy maiden has been waiting on you day after day, and all you can think about is kicking me out. Rest assured, Senior Brother Gu. Once the Heiwan Grand Ceremony is over, I promise, I'll give you one great big surprise.
The position of dual cultivation partner today belongs to none other than myself.
You? Please, I've prepared a heaven-grade artifact as my betrothal gift. The Saintess will surely choose me. A bunch of fools, still lost in their pathetic fantasies of winning the beauty's hand.
Well said, young master. The Grand Elder has already devised a flawless plan. The demonic sect's forces are already lying in wait.
It doesn't matter who the Saintess Ye Qingcheng chooses today. None of it matters anymore. Because after today, all these so-called prodigies will be wiped out by the demonic sect in one fell swoop. Though I do hope that Ye Qingcheng, that wretched woman, picks me in front of everyone. That way, once the deed is done, when I take my pleasure with her, this lofty saintess of theirs, it will all be perfectly justified.
Gu Changsheng, Bu Gu Changsheng. You'd never have guessed that the servant girl you despised every single day, the one you ordered around to feed chickens and sweep floors, is the Heiwan sect's lofty holy maiden. When this holy maiden calls out your name, before tens of thousands, that perpetually lazy face of yours, the one that never cares about anything, will surely show the most priceless expression of your entire life. The Centennial Grand Ceremony begins today. By our sect's tradition, our Saintess Ye Qingcheng shall personally here upon this very square announce her chosen dual cultivation partner.
Ye Qingcheng, you'd better know your place, you wretch, and pick me.
Qingcheng, announce your decision. Gu Changsheng, let's see how you keep sleeping after this, Holy Maiden says. The dual cultivation partner I, the Holy Maiden, have chosen is an Outer Peak disciple, Gu Changsheng.
Gu Changsheng, that good for nothing.
Hey, Gu Changsheng, wake up! That person looks somewhat familiar. Gu Changsheng, what time do you think it is? How dare you fall asleep on this saintess? When you open your eyes and see that this saintess is the maid who's been cooking for you every day, I bet it'll scare you half to death.
The saintess took off her veil. She's gorgeous.
Damn it.
Calling me?
You called for me? Oh, it's you, girl. Changed your outfit and I almost didn't recognize you.
What is wrong with Gu Changxing? I am the exalted saintess of the Heiwan sect, the fairy that every man in the world dreams of. Yet he wasn't surprised in the slightest. Is he blind or something?
It's you.
Senior. Ye Yun, sect master of the Heiwan sect, greets you, Senior. Thank you for coming, Senior, at our sect's ceremony.
Am I seeing things? The sect master of the Heiwan sect bowed to an outer disciple at Chi Refinement? with full ceremony.
And called him senior? Has the world gone mad?
Mother, what did you just call him? Qingqing, this is the senior I told you about before. Haven't you always been begging to meet him? Hurry. Pay your respects.
You two are mother and daughter. I knew it. Back when you two took turns at my shabby courtyard to cook for me and sweep the floors, I thought you looked quite alike. I never expected you two to be mother and daughter, though. The gap in cooking skills between you two is truly staggering. One is barely edible, and the other is practically brewing poison.
What?
That useless maid in Senior's yard. That freeloader maid living there. Is Qingqing. These don't look very big. It seems I've already won in the figure department. Oh my god! I actually held my own daughter's clothes and compared bust sizes with her, and I thought I won. That little vixen not only swept the courtyard again and cooked a meal, this time she even deliberately left her things behind. This is a declaration of war. Help me, I actually called my own mother a vixen, and I was cooking for Gu Changshen, competing with my own mother over him.
If Gu Changshen is the one who saved Mother and helped her break 3 realms, that reclusive master, then what I went through there would all make sense.
My 3-month bottleneck broke from just one sip of well water, just like that. Only someone with my talent, Ye Qingcheng, could refine spiritual essence in a single gulp and ride it to break through. I possess an innate spirit body with a flawless Tao heart. My talent surpasses the founding patriarch. I, Ye Qingcheng, am a once-in-eternity prodigy of heaven, to grasp the heaven-slaying sword from mere firewood chopping.
The Huang in Ah Huang stands for Phoenix.
A scrawny, molting gray chicken dares claim to be a true phoenix? It's not that I possess heaven-defying talent. It's not that I'm some unrivaled monstrous prodigy. So all of this was because of Gu Changsheng. The water I drank, the cushion I slept on, the chickens I fed, the firewood I chopped, all of it was extraordinary fortune. And yet I actually believed all along that it was my own brilliance. Kill me now. What on earth was I thinking before?
What's wrong with you? Why is your face so red?
Absurd! Utterly absurd! The Grand Sect Master of the Heihuan Sect, bowing before a Qi refinement stage waste from the outer peak, and addressing him as Senior. Ye Yun, you wretched woman, have gone too deviant, gone completely mad. The entire Heihuan Sect has truly gone insane. Since the Heihuan Sect's fate has run its course, today this old man shall establish a new order.
Ye Yun! Today marks the end for you, and every prodigy from the great sects gathered in this square.
Ye Qingqing, you'd rather choose a worthless piece of trash over me? I, the young master, am giving you one last chance. Get over here now. Be my obedient personal cultivation cauldron. Otherwise, soon enough, I will make you, before the eyes of the entire world, beg to live but be denied. Beg to die but find no release.
Demonic aura! The Heihuan sect colluded with the demonic sect!
The Heihuan sect set this up as a death trap to slaughter us all! Run!
Kill every last one of them. Leave that wretch Ye Yun to me.
Nothing but a pack of worthless vermin. How dare you run wild in my Hehuan sect?
Nascent soul stage, great perfection. That's impossible. Just days ago, he just broke through to early nascent soul stage. How could he possibly, in such a short span of time, reach the stage of grand perfection?
Xiao Tianli, your schemes end here today.
Well, well, Ye Yun. No wonder you're so bold today. I humbly beseech the Demon Lord to strike. Ye Yun! You think breaking through to peak nascent soul you can turn the tide? The Demon Lord is a tribulation stage powerhouse, off-step true immortal, unrivaled in the mortal realm. Today, you are all destined to be reduced to ashes.
Hehuan sect, kneel and submit!
Senior.
So noisy.
Youngsters these days, each one a bigger blowhard.
Wang, time to work!
The chicken?
Wait, isn't that the pecking bald chicken? Fu Changsheng, have you gone mad with fear?
Don't tell me you're planning to fight the Demon Lord with a chicken!
What is that? A true phoenix.
Ancient true phoenix.
No!
How is this possible? The Demon Lord! I'm a monster!
One-shot a tribulation demon lord. Ah Huang really is the phoenix of the true phoenix.
Well done. When we get back tonight, 2 grains of rice for you.